Alright, good morning everyone. Joe Del Sardo here. It's Sunday, June 17th, 2018, 7 a.m. Father's Day. So, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there who are watching this. Alright, so we're going to jump on in. So just recently my wife's, she signed up for Paparazzi. See? Anyways, we went to Home Depot last night working on her display case here. You can see we got the pegboards. We got two pegboards. These were actually white, but we'll get to the paint section here in a few. And then we got this over here, these pieces of wood. This is actually going to be used as the trim. So we'll be making our cuts here in a little bit. And I got enough to cover all sides on each pegboard. Excuse me. And then we're going to connect the pegboards with some hinges so that way it can open and close, and she could set it up on the table for display. So yeah, the paint that we got, just some basic spray paint actually. We have some black and pink gloss. This is actually berry pink. I think that it definitely goes with the Paparazzi color. So this is good right here. It gives it that shine. That's what the gloss is. It will get you that shine that you're looking for. Definitely shows up well enough on here, as you can see. We get the shine going on. Over here, not so much. I guess it depends on how the light is hitting the wood. But plenty of shine on the pegboard, which is great. Also with the black, I think that this will help with the jewelry being able to pop and stand out. Now I want to talk about some of the hardware that we got. All too often when I'm watching these paparazzi videos with the girls or the guys, they're building the display cases, I just kind of see them throwing things together, whether it's with the paint and they're going real heavy and close to the pegboards or the wood or anything else that they're using for the display. They're going super close and then they're just moving like this. You know, I mean, it's overcomplicating things. If you just go in a straight line, keep some distance, maybe 6 to 8 inches, draw, almost like you're drawing it on. That way you get a nice even coat. This is a nice even coat, guys. Look at that. Okay, so you don't want any runs. You really don't want any of those large puddles, almost how it appears on the board, or any other piece of wood that you're painting. We even painted these just laying down flat. We went light, took our time. It was tedious work, but the end result is beautiful, as you can see. Okay, so we got the Velcro straps. Excuse me, we got the Velcro straps here. That way she can actually open and close her paparazzi set. Kind of like a locking mechanism, but not with an actual lock. There wasn't enough wood that we have here for the display case that would allow us to put a lock on it that could function properly. I mean, we didn't have enough room, so the Velcro is going to be good. It'll work out just fine for us. Okay, so we actually got these corner braces. This is to go on the back of the pink trim as it comes together. As you can picture it, putting the, you can call them L brackets, corner brackets, whichever. So putting them on the back where the wood comes together, the pink wood, to give it that support. Now the reason why I went with these is because what I noticed in some of the other videos, people were putting screws in on the side. First off, they weren't starting with the pilot hole, and they were just putting the screw right in on the side of the wood to be able to connect it. And what that would do, it would split the wood actually. So, I mean, you want to minimize any of that from happening. And you know, I spent a couple extra dollars. It's no big deal because we're gonna do it right. We're gonna get it done, and it's gonna look good. And also, it's going to be heavy duty. It's definitely gonna be a strong display case that we have here. Of course, we got the hinges. It leaves us with just enough room to be able to put it on the pink trim. And then that way we can connect them together so it can open and close. And honestly, we just got two. I mean, depending on the size of your display case, so 2 is just enough for what we're going for here today. Smaller screws, guys. Definitely want to start with some smaller screws, but again, it does depend the size of your display case. But with what we have here, definitely going with the smaller ones. That way it doesn't push through one other side or cause any splitting in the wood. So I wouldn't really say that this part right here was necessary. We got it. I mean, more for like appearance. And sure, I mean, it's definitely able to function. It's the little handle right there, the little knob. So we'll put that on the front. That way it's easy for her to just grab it and then be able to hold her hand on this side, one hand on the right side, of course, and then to be able to open it up. Okay guys, so this right here, I definitely felt like this was an important piece. These are actually the corner braces. So where the wood comes together, on the inside, we'll place these corner pieces there to connect them together. So not only do we have the corner braces on the back part, but also here on the inside. Alright guys, so if you just want to look it over once more, 2 bags of the corner braces for a total of 8. Smaller bags of the screws. Take a look at the sizes you'll need. The hinges, just a 2-pack. Got all this at Home Depot. This was 96 cents, by the way. Most of this stuff, it didn't exceed any more than $3. Even the Velcro was like $2.90 something. There's a little door handle right there. Flat corner braces, and then the corner braces, and then the Velcro. Alright, and then also don't forget you had your gloss spray paint. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get to work on this. I'll let you see what it looks like once it's done. Okay everybody, we are officially finished. So let's take a closer look at this thing. Earlier before I mentioned to you guys, and I showed the L brackets right here. So we have them here on the corners, going from the back of the pegboard, attaching to the pink trim. You see we have them in each corner. Alright, on each section. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright guys, and remember these? So I painted these pink, that way they could match well with the rest. You can see I've got those on the insides of each corner, again on each section. And I tell you what guys, doing it this way is far more effective. It's a couple of extra dollars to get the pieces, a few extra minutes, but it's far more effective, sturdy, and it gives it that nice finished look. Alright, so here we have the hinges. Put them on the inside to get a nice swing. There we go. And opening it. As you can see, like I mentioned before with the paint that we used, the gloss, look at that. That nice shine. Even the wood doesn't look too bad. Perfect. And you can almost see my reflection. And then over here, just to help out, you know, with opening it, and obviously for looks, a little handle right there. That way we can kind of help with the support of being able to open it. Alright guys, and here we have it laying down. Opening up. Very nice. So one last final walk around. This was an easy build, guys. You just had to have patience. It's tedious work, but I mean, look at the end result. Alright, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it.